Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Time for another episode of Pints with Poke. I'm the drunk pokeroo, and you're not. Lucky. Uh, it's near beer time. Going back to the designated drinks, I got like 30 new beers from designated drinks. It's insane, the selection. Inside of like a month, I'm able to get 30 different beers on top of like the 20 some odd I got last time. At least 50 different beers in a month. Crazy. So nice, because that's the whole point, was to find a way to replace what I used to like doing with regular beer with non-alcoholic beer from Alberta. Another Alberta. I think it's out of Calgary. But out of Alberta comes Curved. I think it means craft. Curved. 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 Craft. Non-alcoholic, easygoing pale ale. I would like a nice, easygoing pale ale. I do like pale ales. I like India pale ales and pale ales. I like lagers. We had a good lager this week. Boop-a-da-boo. And my new designated drinks glass. Branded glassware. For all your designated drinks needs. Let's get into it. Cheers. It's okay. It's decent. Orangey. Very orangey. Sweet, like a caramel malt for sure. This is very... It reminds me of like the Canadian pale ales, right? Like the early years of craft beer where they were very malt forward. A decent bitterness, a little bit of peach. It's okay. Like I like it. It's fine. Yeah, it certainly leans like West Coast if you're gonna think pale ale, but not super bitter. A little dry, a little floral on the back now too. Again, it depends, I think, on your palate. A lot of these things you're gonna look at, you have to try them yourself and be like, oh, okay, I like that or I don't like that, depending on what you look for. The more of these that I drink, the more I find what I'm looking for. It's almost a little chalky. It's a little dry at the back. Like, I like it, but I think if you know what you're looking for, right? Like, I don't know if I would buy this again. I'm on the fence with it. I really am. It's hard. It's hard. A couple sips in, right? I got to sit with the whole thing, and I'm not going to sit here for 15 minutes while I drink a beer. We're in, a couple minutes and we're out. So that's what it is. It's okay. A little thin, but for the style, for what it is, it's 35 calories, which is good. I'm on so many meds again that we're right on the non-alcs all the time. Fine. Actually feel better than I've felt in a while, which is nice. But yeah, this is decent. It's a fence one for me, and I'm not used to that because I either like it or I don't like it. And on this one, I'm like, I like the first sip, I like the third sip, wasn't sure of the second sip. Oh, well, we'll keep having sips until we can make up our minds. Cheers. I will say this. It's nice. And there's a lot of good stuff coming out of Alberta. Thank God we can get that at Designated Drinks. Now, if we can just get all beers across the country with no barriers to buying our products, let's get the stretch of Canada east to west, north to south. Let's break down those provincial trade barriers and let the beer run free.